Hi everyone, it's me. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. This is my interview for my secret sauce. All right, we got my lucky Lotto Angel pin on, but I already know you guys are gonna see this, so I'm very excited to just go over all this. So let's get all the adult stuff out of the way first. Intellectual property protection and non-use declaration. Effective February 1st, 2026 at 1600 hours UTC, this document establishes a formal, legally assertive record of ownership and protection as of the date and time stated above. Number 1, absolute ownership and original origin of creation. All materials presented, spoken, demonstrated, displayed, or referenced, including but not limited to recipes, sauces, formulas, ingredient ratios, preparation methods, branding concepts, philosophies, lifestyle frameworks, business models, language, messaging, visuals, and strategic ideas are the sole and original intellectual property of Edwin Joseph Torres, myself. These works are protected regardless of registration status. Number 2, total prohibition of use, copying, or derivation. No individual, entity, corporation, or third party may copy, imitate, adapt, modify, derive from, reverse engineer, commercialize, test market, reference, or intentionally develop any material that is substantially similar to what is presented. This prohibition applies whether use is directed, indirect, conceptual, partial, or disguised. Number 3, no implied rights or permissions. This presentation does not grant, I think my fly is down, any license, implemented permission, partnership right, evaluation right, or future claim to the material. Silence, discussion, feedback, or continued viewing does not constitute consent. Number 4, timestamp notice and permanent record. From the effective timestamp dated above forward, all parties are deemed to have constructive notice of ownership. Any substantial release of similar products, concept, messaging, or formulas may be used as evidence of misappropriation or infringement. Number 5, enforcement and remedies. Unauthorized use shall subject the infringing party to immediate legal action, including but not limited to injunctive relief, monetary damages, disoriented for profits, and recovery of legal fees. Jurisdiction and venue shall be determined solely by myself, the owner, Edwin Joseph Torres. The receiving entity is going to be all of social media and top 10 hashtag McDonald's Corporation, hashtag Yum Brands, hashtag Starbucks Corp, hashtag Restaurant Brands International, hashtag Inspire Brands, hashtag Roark Capital Group, hashtag Jollibee Foods Corp, hashtag Subway Global, hashtag Wendy's Company, hashtag Chipotle Mexican Grill. All right. Have a seat. department heads. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me pour you a cup of tea. Alright, so while everyone's out here playing checkers, I'm out here playing chess. Alright? That's the art that inspired this, along with the framework and all the concepts that come with it. Alright, so first I'm going to pitch to you the idea, and then I'm going to show you how I would choose to market it. Okay? By the way, you're sitting right next to my deceased grandmother, but she's with us in spirit. So, what I am proposing is a new concept on life. Let's get us in here real good. A new movement. A new direction, right? Instead of living in plus-size America, let's change the world. And I choose to change it one sauce at a time. Let me scoot back. All right, so what I am proposing is a vegan vegetarian burger. Holistic approach, because there's a huge market for it. I know that you guys are worried about finances and the marketing and everything works already, but like I know that you're tired up there on your throne. And I'm sorry, I'm a truth speaker. I know you're tired up there on your throne wondering where the heck to throw all of your money and all of your business ideas. Well, invest in someone like me who will revolutionize the game. Okay? I literally come from the gutter, which means I built myself from nothing, and I'm building myself from nothing. I take pride in everything that I do. I walk in love and light, and I went through a recent ascending period where I was able to grab hold of all of the fundamentals that the spiritual realm was trying to give me, everything that they were trying to teach me. I took hold of it, and this is me implying it. So, when I was in jail, I was known as the sauce one, right? I always had some type of sauce that I was making. Okay? I've cooked my whole entire life, and my outlook on things is totally untraditional in what people normally would use. So I have a couple of sauces. I have a Taco Bell sauce. I have a Burger King sauce. I have all of these sauces that I've made personally, and they are absolutely fire. I was at a, not fire like spicy, but just like they're really good sauces. I'm listening to millionaire frequencies right now. But what I propose is, what I'm proposing is a whole concept, and whoever lands me first, you land me first. You know what I mean? As long as and I'm not gonna take a normal boardroom conversation, and I'm not being difficult, but I'm not like everyone else, okay? I'm totally different, and you will have to approach me totally different, okay? Now, what I'm proposing is something different on your menu that gives back, gives forward, gives light, gives hope for people that are struggling with these sicknesses and everything like that. I know that you cannot sit there on your empire and feel like, I know you gotta take a moment and look around and be like, wow, look at obese America. What have I contributed to turning this all around? But we don't have to get negative about it, okay? We can change one burger at a time, or one chicken nugget at a time, or one fried okra at a time. Whatever you wanna fry, whatever you wanna do, there's a way to do it, and there's a way to change America, okay? So let's do that. So, what I did was, I took this bun here, and I topped it with honey, and I put flaxseed, sunflower seed, and chia seed, which is flaxseed, chia seed, sunflower seed, pumpkin seed, hemp seeds. You could even make a burger like a weed burger. You know what I'm saying? They'll eat the heck out of a vegetarian weed burger. America will go up for that, okay? Moving on. Poppy seed burger. Now, these seeds are not seeds. And if you look into it, peanut allergy, you guys that have peanut allergies that are watching, because this is not for you guys, but this is for corporate America, right? I'm talking to the big top head honcho people that are sitting on their empires. That's who this is manifested towards, okay? Whatever hate anybody wants to do, anybody wants to talk about it, I alchemize it, and I'm like Pac-Man, okay? And I use it as fuel to push me in the direction that I want to go. So please keep watching. Moving on. Any one of these ideas that I pitched here, I made a legal disclaimer. Any one of these ideas that I'm about to pitch is literally a bottle rocket, but why steal a bottle rocket when you could have the grand finale, which is me? Any of these products can be used towards holidays like World Pickle Day, World Taco Day, World New Moon, whatever, Garbage Day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can make a slaw with a burger and pulled pork and call it a trailer park trash burger, whatever you want to do. But I have sauces to go along with it, okay? Now, the way that I propose that we sell these things, instead of using propaganda, which is, whether you want to realize it or not, which I know that you know what I'm talking about, because I know what I'm talking about, you can fact check me if you'd like. Propaganda is a form of consumerism, mind control, making people buy things. They use the war in order to strategize and sell you things that you don't want to buy, you don't want to save. They keep you in binding and all this stuff. But I came up with a new formula. It's called conscious leadership over propaganda. Propaganda uses fear, distortion, and control. It tries to force minds to create followers. True leadership is different. It tells the truth. It teaches, not tricks. It empowers people to think for themselves. It serves, not dominates. If you feel called or chosen, your role is not to manipulate others. It is to inspire them. Share your story. Teach what you've learned. Live with integrity. Speak words that free, not bind. Light does not force, it simply shines. And those who need it come closer. Lead with honesty, lead with compassion, and lead with truth. That's what I'm proposing. No smoke and mirrors, no wannabe weight loss, make you fatter to keep that's just like, aren't we tired of that? You cannot sit there on your throne and think that that's fine. Like, we're struggling down here in the gutter, where I come from. We're struggling. So why not give back? And I really don't care who's offended by this. I don't care if anybody picks this up. There's a message in here for somebody. Moving on. With these products, I propose and I demand one thing. A conscious, this is what I want as far as my giving back, my donation, my missionary, whatever you want to call it, work. But it's called the Conscious Reentry and Workforce Empowerment Initiative. It is a non-profit workforce development model designed to support individuals re-entering society after incarceration or adoption or whatever, rape, whatever they go through, trigger warning, whatever they're going through, mental health, there's a spot for everyone, okay? You do not need all them tokens over there when you could be helping everybody else. And I know what this platform is used for. Thank you, Facebook, for giving me the opportunity to monetize and make money every day like I am now. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Instagram and all the other ones. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my people that are watching. You Do not subscribe, do not follow unless you absolutely want to. All you simply need to do is watch. My mission statement: to restore dignity, responsibility, and economic opportunity through education, ethical building skills, and conscious leadership, reducing re-individualism while creating values for business and communities alike. A nonprofit workforce development model designed to support individuals re-entering society after incarceration by teaching practical, employable skills that do not require handling money, while simultaneously strengthening internal business operations by contributing to community stability. Program focus: financial literacy without cash handling, marketing and promoting skills, couponing and customer value optimization, operations and process support, conscious leadership development. Business and social impact: this initiative creates a reliable, trained workforce pipeline for non-cash handling roles, improves internal efficiency, enhances corporate social responsibility metrics, strengthens community trust, and contributes to long-term economic stability while reducing repeat incarceration. This nonprofit is not charity. It is infrastructure for conscious business, social restoration, and sustainable growth. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. One thing that I do want, before I get into the logistics of everything, what I want for myself is, and for the LGBT community, I want to be in the freezer section. I want to be in the pasta section. I want to be in all them sections, okay? I want to have my rainbow frozen. They've got the one white guy with the brown hair. They've got the other white guy with the blonde hair. They've got the Chinese one. They've got the brown-skinned woman. But they don't have no LGBT up in the freezer section. And I'm ready to get it popping with my multicolored, recycled container fundamentals. Okay? You know how many people would buy that? Everybody has a cousin, sister, uncle, brother that's LGBT, okay? Part of the alphabet crew. That's what we call them, the alphabet crew, okay? If you'd like to follow my show, I do a morning show every single day, Monday through Sunday. I don't miss a beat, 15 minutes. It's called Aligned Enlightenment. Some people can't take the truth. You don't have to watch. But if it finds you on your your FYP page, there's a reason and there's probably a message in there for you, okay? Moving on. These are all sauces that I've developed over the years. I have a sauce for each company, but my main sauce and my main burger idea, I mean, there could be fish sticks here, there could be Long John Silver's chicken, any chicken company, any of these go well with any of them. And anybody that's already tried my sauce knows that it's the bomb. So I'm gonna pitch this as a McDonald's concept first, and I'm gonna call it the McMillion burger, right? It could be a hemp seed burger, weed burger. They're gonna eat it up if it's marijuana involved, right? America's all on marijuana right now. But my burger has, it's just a regular 99-cent bag of buns, but I put honey, and then I put flaxseed, chia seed, and sunflower seed. I put a piece of super green lettuce on there. There's a red onion and a yellow onion because whether it's Rally's, McDonald's, whoever's watching, Burger King, whoever picks me up, not to be rude, but the onion's the only thing that's the difference pretty much in all the burgers. And I'm not being bitchy, I swear. Your own french fries, your own sauce, your own chicken nuggets, however you want to do it. But the McMillion sauce, I call it chiliaki, is amazing. So I'm gonna give you the fundamentals of what it is like. Let me think if I have two products that are the same. I do. Give me 1 second. Now, I would like the sauce to be a vegan, vegetarian, holistic sauce. Doesn't have to be, because I'll use whatever platform you guys give me and whatever money that you guys invest in me to make it into what I want it to be, what section I want it to go to, what charities I want it to go to. I'm just really standing up for what I believe in, and I'm here to change the world. I know what my purpose is. I'll take whatever money that it is and turn it into something positive either way it goes. Whether you want to follow me through my whole movement or you don't, you want to just follow me and buy the sauce, I'm going to use it and I'm going to monopolize off of it, okay? For McDonald's, instead of doing the monopoly thing, we could do Who Wants to Buy a McMillionaire? Good concept, right? The confines of this sauce, I did it a vegan vegetarian way, but basically you could take any type of teriyaki sauce and maple sauce, right? And if you're sitting in your factory wondering what to make of it, you can use those two ingredients to get the gist of it. Of course, my brand is more of it's a better elevated sauce other than these two mixed together. And it's my secret sauce, so I'm not gonna give that away. But you could literally take these two items and get the gist of what the sauce is gonna taste like, and baby, you're not gonna be able to make enough, quite literally. The burger is a vegetarian burger, or it could be a marijuana burger, or marijuana chicken nuggets, whatever you wanna do with it. But, all these sauces are my own secret recipes, and you will literally have to just fly me in to try them. Really? Ta-da! Also, a little fundamental of it is, everybody knows what this is, right? Ranch! My sauce, any of my sauces, pair so fire with ranch dressing. You won't be able to keep it in the stores. Quite literally. I promise you. Anyways, that's what I got. That's what we're doing. I would sign me. Steal the ideas if you want. I have my legal disclaimer on it. Doesn't matter which way you take it. These are mine now. And why steal a bottle rocket when you can have the grand finale? Ciao.